guys. Oh, gotta fix the lighting, I think. Thought your butt lied to me. No, I don't. What butt? But yeah. Back here in the evening, just for a little update. So welcome back, you guys. We're still alive. We're busy trying to rate some stuff here. Back in top 10, we've really been grinding, trying to catch up. Roughly rating like 250k an hour. I think it updated like 10 minutes ago. So not the best stats I'm picking now, but let's just have a look. Oh, I can actually do that there. Oh. Which one? I need to update this one. Yeah, so I roughly rated 300k last hour, but then we can take those 7 minutes away, so 290k or something like that. Yeah, we're back in top 10. The others are rating. Yeah, so when it resets now tonight, we'll probably be here at like rank 6 rating. So getting back in the game, you guys. So, oh, hello, guys. Hey, Munspup, thanks for joining the gang. Thanks for following. So yeah, we've been like, you saw some of the previous days. We've just been adding to the farm lists, and I added a lot, Nick added a lot, and then we've just been organizing everything there yesterday, and then through the night here, Summer and Nick just started fixing all our big list farms. So cutting everything. I also started a little yesterday, and we've just kept everything running. I think there's also a few here on the cutter on the way. Actually, I need to, yeah, land it. So now we can add those to the big farm lists. That's probably all of them. And then so what that does is that we kind of lower the amount of units we send on everything. So I think it was just like Friday we had like 700 in and outgoing, or up to 1,000, and now because everything is streamlined, so everything just kind of gets as many resources as they can each time they hit. Our hourly rating is increasing by a lot, and also our in and outgoings. So that's kind of what you want to do to optimize your farming in the long run. What we also did is that like now we're being like, fuck it. We're going all out on hammer production pretty much, and rating. So we got grades running in the spawn. We got 2 new TT towns next to the capital, being like, fuck it, hammers. But we're mainly gonna just start with the stables, and are slowly gonna run them up. We also rebuild our capital, right? So still working on those 15s. I think almost there, you guys. Then we can put on 2 more levels, and then we're more than halfway done. So they're gonna be done tonight, and then we're gonna run up these barracks stables to level 20 in both of them. So this one we just settled today and got done here next to the capital, more or less. Wait, BO3, hang on, let me just, yeah, okay, yeah, it got Oasis. So all these are just supporters pumping into the capital right now just to get that field done. But otherwise we try and raid, and been increasing those lists, and also making these new ones. I think we're also going to make an Oasis raider just to see if we'll gain something extra from that. In the long run, we're going to turn BO3 into just an Oasis raider, and then we'll see if that'll pay off. So just testing some stuff with the TTs. So gonna be hammering those out, and then the main hammer is still just running at full capacity, getting that extra siege for fixing all the farms and just for accumulation for now. And then yeah, with the Great running in spawn, it's only at like level 12, I think. But its income at the moment is pretty high, so we are quite satisfied. And it's perfect here, 10 minutes. So yeah, good to see you guys are here, all spamming. Holy shit. Um, is there somewhere to find the timer on first respawn in Oasis? And perhaps other nice timers? Oh shit, dude. I can't really help you with all of that, but you can always see. No, you should know from the game scheduler when a certain server starts, and then depending on your server type, it has that BP timer, and you know it's when the BP ends for the people that started at the starting time of the server. So you can use that to find out when the animals respawn. So after 3 days and the next three, that's 62 hours or something like that, right? And then you can just use that to find out that exact time. But we also always just calculate it in the beginning when we're about to end, knowing when we started our server and then the actual server time for the release, and then you just stop in good time ahead. There's nothing wrong with stopping an hour before the animals spawn, just to make sure your units don't die. Hang on, I need to pick some of these. Is there more of them? No, just these, and then hero is reset. Oh, he is starting to look pretty. Like, just running him off in off power now, so he's stronger on Oasis, but again, we still just want to keep all our resources going. It provides the most value. So what do we got? I've just been working on keeping these fucking queues running all day. Just a little bit here and a little bit there, and then okay. Like, keeping all this running while you're like, gotta get those fields up. It's a little troublesome. There we go, you guys. That's 135,000. 136,000. So we got 4.5k more just for those two fields. So it's good. Hourly production increase. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Kutcher. It's good to have you here, and yeah, welcome from YouTube. It's good we can catch a few viewers over there, but I just throw the videos over there, and everybody is like, "Why is it this shit quality?" It's because it's so fresh that, you know. Unfortunately, the quality is really bad until it gets prepared a little bit better by YouTube. They process them in different qualities until everything is ready. But yeah, honestly, I'm just sitting here down to the minute on these 10-minute rates just to be able to stay in top, to make sure that we stay in top 10. And we're not gonna drop out. Oh, I see Disturb started raiding again. How much did he raid? Okay, suddenly he's rating 200k an hour. No, they switched places. So wait, he went from he pretty much rated 200k. 2.5, but he was down to not rating anything. But okay, not extravagant. Oh shit! Like we're also started offer trading here. It's still terrible to set up, but it still gives some nice resources. Residents also got up to 20, so we're gonna settle a scout town next. But we're gonna send that from spawn. And then we can take down the residents. Smithy upgrades almost completed as well. And the queues are really amazing. 4 hours there, 2.5 hours here, so it's quite sweet. So don't tell anybody, but let's go into capital. We need those fields up. I'm not gonna sit and answer all these questions. But it's, we're playing Gaul, so Gaul is the best race. Fuck everybody. So no, Bamba, we're really bad farmers. Or maybe it was the other guy I saw. Somebody was coming in, also raided a lot. So teach us how to raid, please. And welcome back, Grandmeister. We got the whole gang back together. So another grind for 2 hours, and then we get some medals. We dropped to rank 4. Another guy just got hit again. Why does he keep getting hit, or are they just boosting points for fun? Well, who knows? But yeah, just the whole team banded together and and fixed our rating. So now it's just about clicking here, and let's just wait for that to update. I remember we need to fix these. Let's say, how much did we get on the actual hit? So yeah, so we can just stick to sending 10 on that. Oh my god, they're in here. Let's just do 10 on that as well. Coolio. So So we were really trying to catch the top 10 guys, and I don't recommend this at all, but I just started scouting around, looking at what we could find around. Unfortunately, lost a lot of scouts looking at this one, you know, and that's why I never like harass people if you just want to chill and survive this game. I expected to fight defense, but suddenly like 1600 swords is like, ah, shit. Now it means that I don't want to grind into this with the TTs. To be honest, it's not that worth it. But and it might also be on Dutch, so it's like, but there's a risk it's just gonna grind into us at some point. So, but I also decided to annoy this guy down here. I scouted his Oasis and realized he was inactive, so now I'm just continuously. In the beginning, I was just manually farming it, but now just checking, is he active, is he gonna be active, or what's gonna happen. And then slowly now I added it just to the farm list with like 50 TTs, and they're getting max every time. So it's been a really good help. It's given us like 40k an hour or something like that, so really made us able to catch up. So if you can find stuff like that and people that are inactive, it's what you start looking for. And some people just start cleaning people and stuff like that, but you don't necessarily need to do it. So try and sneak in some extra resources when and how ever you can. But yeah, been building a little bit some more lists, or not building lists, but adding for the newbies. And then this one hasn't really changed. We haven't added for the swords either in a little bit, so everything is just running fairly smooth and everything is out, so we're not really doing any adjustments. I think maybe Nick activated one more list here in spawn by the morning when I got up, but that was because they managed to trim our whole big list. So yeah, that's kind of the progression, right? And then we built this whole new finished this supporter. That was the one from yesterday, and then we boosted up this one and could start that horse production on it. Otherwise, we've just prepared. So did I ever put on that party? No, I didn't. Oh my god. These also resetting fairly soon. Yeah. Oh dear lord. Definitely gonna just spend that right there. And then we can put it on in a little bit. What about Hero? Is he home? No, 4 minutes. So no really super extra fast resources coming in. Okay, thanks for the feedback, Kutcher. Oh, he got raided? Oh. The alliance is dying. What's that? Oh. But yeah. Oh no. So still moving in here. How much do we need for the party? 40k. Almost 30k, and then you just, how much crop was there? Can't really boost in crop. I don't want to. So, but probably we can put on that party in 8 minutes. Okay. All good. Oh, you guys. Well, yeah, and you can always take that from these higher speeds and apply it to X1 more or less. It's just for people to learn the game. But I think we prefer streaming on an X10 speed just so there's more content and we spend less time through the year on it. So it's a little more fun just to be able to do a server in a month. But yeah, I'll probably just wait on releasing stuff. I'll just upload it in the evening and then release it in the morning or something like that. I'll get that in, but so people would just get it half a day later. So I thought I was doing a good deed to keep people updated, but I guess it doesn't really matter when it's just on the YouTube. So I'll look into it. And nice that you have some CP page. And yeah, Fizzy still comes also here on the stream and stuff like that. So I think that's nice. I was just in a dark place in a rough period in my life, and he wasn't that supportive. And he spent a lot of gold on the account, which he does. But I'm not a sugar daddy, so I don't have the money for that stuff. And I asked him to not spend, and he kind of refused that bluntly. And then we had a little. Then he didn't want to help out the next coming days, and that was during artifact race. And then I kind of got, he could have come back and helped out, but he decided not to. And then I decided well, if he doesn't want to help, and be there for the team, then he can be on the sidelines. So it's that's how it ended. It's nothing dramatic. I just needed a break, and it was a rough time where I just needed to get some space and have some more chill times. And then Nick stepped up a little bit more and took over some things, and then we still made it work. So yeah, sometimes you have to do a little adjustments. But it wasn't intentional, and he's a good guy, so there's nothing there. It's yeah. Sometimes it comes down to money also, and he also came from a server. I know this Spanish guy was writing me a lot, and he was asking how much do you spend of gold and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, we end up like anywhere between 20 and 60k of gold. And we came from a server just before that where we played on a server with 60k gold on the account, and I'm like, when I play solo or I just want a goofy server and stuff like that, then I only spend 10k if I can. Like, we're spending a little bit more here, but overall it's not about above 20 or 25k. So I'm like, you have to have some restrictions. So those are the boundaries, and that was set from the beginning. So how do you handle Megamind negative crop in all towns? I have 3 Egyptian techs, but yeah, managing Megamind wasn't that easy when you just set everything up accordingly. So, but yeah. Hang on. I should be playing. We're going for a party here, right? Oh, farming. Hold it. Come on. Yeah. I'm fucking up. All right. And party time. No. But soon. Very soon. Okay, here's home. Oh, that was not bad. Decent distance. Right, with your devil steed. And then we got the party we could do. Still a few minutes, right? Yep. Any cues lacking? Oh, this looks bad. I'm gonna NPC there just to get a buffer. So yeah, it was really annoying being set behind 12 hours or something like that. Otherwise, yeah, we would have 15s, maybe 16s, right? Or at least having these stables up and running completely. So shit happens, but still alive and breathing. And hey, Simka, yeah, we still breathing. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, it wasn't three baby Egyptian text. It was the good shit. It was 1 million a piece, each account. So 3 million each hour. That's a lot of stuff. But I think we also internal routed and stuff like that, I think. So wasn't all rating. Yeah. After Arties, we just went into the alliance and just routed, I think. Or maybe two of them did, and then I stayed out. I can't fucking remember what we did, but shit worked. But yeah, wouldn't recommend like playing like chilling and fair is the way to go. Um, um, uh, okay, everything here. 2201. Ah, Jesus, so many resources in the spawn. It's getting annoying. I think let's just upgrade that trade office because trading. This needs to go. I'm unsure what we want with the upgrades. Nick also wanted swords, otherwise the phalanx are done, TCs are done. We don't need this upgrades unless we do swords, but I still don't want to do swords. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't do swords. Like we got 3 hammers brewing here. Like it'll be enough fun to show and tell some on the server here. So we can do the party, and then everything is well underway. Yeah. Yeah. Um, oh yeah, I think I forgot to show the general stats yesterday, but we kind of, we stayed at the same population rank, resource rank. We have, no, I think we were roughly around the same place as we were the 2 days ago. So, and so far our stats is still fourth on the server with the most income. So we took some economical damage, but again we recovered fairly quickly. So great teamwork on that. And offensive wise, we're still, yeah, low. Again, we don't have any swords. So, but otherwise, the main hammer is already up to rank 63. Could be higher if we were running that workshop higher, at like level 20 instead of 16. And defensive wise, we're at fifth. We're at 5. Culture points 9 and 5 in overall. So, but again, we're 9 now, but we have a lot of parties resetting here fairly soon in all of these in an hour. But we won't be able to settle until tomorrow. So we have a nice amount of time to get everything to 15 here, get these two to stable 20, and then start some more extra raiding, and then we'll start working on 16s tomorrow evening, probably. So everything in good time. And hey Ryan, welcome to the stream, man. You're so 28, but we still love you. You guys are spamming, or no? It's just Nick spamming. Holy shit. And yeah, gotta embrace the cousins, right? It's been family. I got all my sisters with me. Still maxing out on that one. I love it. So, a few minutes, and we can send the list. Just gotta keep going. Another 2 hours. Let's go. But I think we're gonna micro raid with this one as well, or at least just at the same level as BO1, and then we're gonna use BO3 as kind of an Oasis hitter and just testing out how well our rating would be with the TTs. And then I think that'll also work as a army that we can quickly recall, maybe, and then use for stuff that we actually scout around the map, AFK accounts, stuff like that, to quick hit them. I'm not sure either that or BO2 or just simply use the spawn for it, but I don't know how we'll make it work, but we're gonna try some stuff. What else is crack-a-lackin'? Again, just keeping that stuff running. I kind of stopped vigorously raiding because I found this stuff in spawn, and I couldn't find other stuff, and our farm lists are pretty good, so everything's just running. Okay, almost 3k. So yeah, growing. Nothing there to spend. So we're kind of on autopilot here. Just trying to get this up and keep everything running. Otherwise, I don't have much updates for you guys. Support on Discord. Thanks for following, Ragnar Lothbrok. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's also on the server. Yeah, you just wait. When the hourly update is gonna come, buddy, we're gonna be ahead of you in rating. So let's see, what was your hourly rating? You were rating 140k an hour, and we're up at almost 300k, so prepare to be thunderstruck. But welcome to the stream, my man. I hope you're having some fun on the server. Haven't even looked that much at you. Yeah, okay. So who has the third? Oh, you own the third, you just haven't transferred it to your cap. That's the cap, right? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I blame a lot of stuff on Nick too, so you know. That's how it goes. Should I just send that market just for chills? Yeah. Oh my. So it'll update in 15 minutes, then we'll see how it's going, but it's looking like almost 200 by now. So no, it's running on the farm list. Yeah, but Indiana will be less cheaty. I think a lot of people leave the game because of the cheating. Two things: people realize how much gold it costs to run a top account, and then secondly, yeah, there's a lot of cheating, and that really turns it off for a lot of people. You kind of want that fair play all around. So it's always been a very hard issue. So those two elements: too much to play, and an unfair gaming environment that really doesn't bode very well. So I must say there's also really variations on different servers if it's pleasant to play on them. Yeah, Bamba. Yeah, we're not getting attacked anymore. Like, he's just rebuilding his hammer. You know, he has hospitals, all that stuff. Like, he's just simming out here in the countryside, but now he's focusing on getting this back up to be annoying again, but he can't do shit, so don't worry about it. Like, Jesus, why do peeps keep sending me slaves as perm defense? What the hell, guys? I'm pretty sure it's HM is the Ashwarden. Yeah. Just sneaking more slaves in here. Like, I'm like, stop crop locking me, guys. Okay, I'll stop complaining, but fair enough. So yeah, we're more than safe. Like, you can't even break 1/3 of our defense here. Like, and we can move some of it around, so we're fairly safe. But so I planned for these two to be death towns or scout and def and stuff like that, but Nick also settled 2 new towns next to us here to run Ash Wardens, and we got all these towns running Praetorians almost, and we're fairly safe, and that's just the local defense. And I'll settle another dev town here with the scouts. So we'll keep having a lot of defense. We're also running defense in the capital as much as we can still. Gonna be unupgraded, but still it's good defense right now. So no worries, guys. Yeah. Imagine scouting us. Spending scouts on that. So weak. 8 minutes on the timer. We're up to 200k now, so no, I should just do the damn farm list. It's 8 minutes still. Do. Oh yeah, we sent a little resources from the spawn earlier, right? Or maybe it's just pure rating. I don't know, but we can extend the lists a bit, so that's nice. Hey Ryan, we don't have a plan, man. Plan was to die, but so far we only died a little, so still kind of working on it. So we don't plan to win. We're just here to have some fun and show the game. Show how to attack and be a little more aggressive. I haven't really showed much of that on previous videos. It's mainly about simming and building an account. So now we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive, have some fun, and then hopefully die in the process against the server. So we don't have any expectations whatsoever. But apparently some people from the community here wanted to make sure that we don't die, so I'm not sure if they'll let us, but that's kind of where we are right now. A few people started the server with us, right, and started settling around us or spawned and have been doing stuff, so I don't know. We're just goofing. So yeah, there's not much. Oh, I keep forgetting that there are like towns between our towns and stuff like that. I'm just ignoring everything. I've just turned off all these towns in my brain. Like, it's kind of what you gotta do sometimes just to stay sane, I guess. But I want to kill him. But we're still building on the hammer, right, guys? It needs to grow. It needs to raid. So. And then 400 here already and 80 there. That doesn't go very fast, but again, by tonight we can start really getting stuff out. I think we'll just extend this, and then again, the queues look beautiful. It's like we don't have to do anything. But let's just use that and then offer a few. Interface, I hate you. It is so annoying. Why do you have to be like this? So many fucking clicks. Oh yeah. So. Oh, holy moly, now we got Saudi Arabia in the house. Like, we're going to Peru, we're going everywhere. Like, holy shit, you guys. It's so nice having you around. Oh, I did one-to-one trade, really? Oh, fucking hell. Ugh, I hate this. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And you're not from Egypt. Holy moly, guys. Shit, like now it's like my viewers are not regionally Danish. Apparently, it's like we have just one person from every country. That's how we do it. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's a few Danes. That's true. Oh yeah, and Poland too. Oh my god, definitely, definitely. Uh, no, I'm the Danish one represent, and then we have Nick, who's Danish, and ham der Bjarke there. So there's a few, and thanks, love you guys too. We know, Mirjana, we know you're from Serbia, but nice to have you here. Uh, the community doesn't know, but Mirjana has been with us for a long time, so it's very nice. Go to Comex and find people out there in the world. It's good. No, Ragnar, no. We're all one big happy family in Denmark, and that embraces out into the world. We don't like segregation. That's a no-no. But I think I have 5 minutes for you know what, so no overflow either. So I'll be right back, you guys. I'll go out there in the big world. I'm back, guys, and I didn't use the break banner because I forget to take it off. So, but I also forgot to put it on. So that's how it goes. Yeah, it's 8 minutes here in the timer. I think we can, yeah, not do anything. Like, it's just me grinding here another 1.5 hour trying to get this fucking metal. Like, we're gonna make it, you guys. It's gonna update in 2 minutes. Oh yeah, and you guys hating on my banners. Yes, it's good. It's good to see. And yeah, I totally made them, and then I don't use them, or I use them badly. I'm like, I should have invested that time last weekend to make emojis or something for you guys instead. Like, but it's kind of working, I guess. At least it's nice to have the start and end of stream, and I have some of the different view options setups for some of the other games. Let's see. Yeah, we can send it now. Let's get that medal. I love that you can send all now. And I love how you can structure everything. And of course, there's a lot of activation and deactivation of lists and stuff like that. But it's a lot smoother and nicer to handle now. This guy still haven't killed us. I expect us to he's gonna spike us anytime soon. I'm like, but more fullbacks. Let's go. A nice bed in the background. No. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get something to drink. So hang on. Very nice. Oh yeah, me and Nick were. I was sitting over here chilling, and he was laying over there chilling, and then we were watching anime together and eating food, and then coordinating how to lose on X10. It was great. We almost made it though. It was just a guy who targeted wrong, or didn't target with his hammer, so he didn't hit the VV, and everything went perfectly. And then we lost with like 2 VV levels in the end when we were building up towards the end. I was quite sad, gotta say, guys, but it almost worked. But anime and chilling and talking shit about Travian, that was an excellent like 3 or 4 days. Oh, I just want these goddamn fields done. Ugh. Like, what, at day 21 we had 19s on that Egyptian server. So at day 13, only having half of the 15s. That's not really it's not really that great. But we're chilling. Was it 6 whole days? Well, yeah, you extended. I was talking so much shit um, at the time. Some rough days. But we made it through. And there's no scoutings I need to look at, right? No. Random one? But, yeah, okay. It's... Oh, do we have... Like, some of them might be for, like, kata list we could move them to and check for... No, it's just... Oh, it's actually close by. Hang on. Hang on. Like... That's stuff we want to raid. What about... So I think I'm just gonna start a test run on those and then deactivate them. And then we can just filter them into the list. As you can see, guys, like people delete or disappear from the game for different reasons. So the list starts falling in how many there are on them. So it's always good to just refill them. And again, we're gonna do that just depending on their coordinates, and then we'll add them to these different lists and refill them. So that's a process. But I just took those ones close by just to get that done. We got 29, that's 35. So still got a few minutes. Let's just extend. Yeah, that sounds fine, Nick. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh, we got the 10 update. Oh, yeah. Like the guy we pushed out, he can't keep up with us. But I'm still afraid. Forever will be. Hang on. Where's my goddamn Excel sheet? There it is. Let's see. So we only rated 230k this hour. So, and it's also high time right now. It's hard to catch up in top 10 when everybody's suddenly rating here on a Sunday evening. BM has stolen the Teuton's Oasis? Oh no. This one? Oh. Well, that might be fucking problematic for the rest of us, but let's see what happens. Like, guys, we might, like, the problem is now that this guy had this Oasis, or this one, I don't know. And what is great about that is that he has one Oasis, and he has a hammer. So, but the problem is now that he can, just because we have 3 for the capital, so he can just hit any of our cap Oasis, and then we'll lose it. And we don't know which one. We can't split our def into it, and we can't do any proactively, and we don't want to fight his hammer in an Oasis without a defensive wall either. So we might end up with 100% cap for a while, or hopefully he's not going to touch them. We can't really know. We can try to defend, of course, but yeah, it's that's why I didn't take it from him or challenge him at all, because we have this running without Oasis. We could also have taken that one, but again, the premise stays the same. Him having an Oasis was good for us. Now they don't. So anything might happen at some point, and we can't really do anything. So, but some more days, and then we can start fixing the problem in general. But we'll see. Okay, so maybe it's fine. At least this time we're not gonna lose our hero mansion, but Nick can always steal it back with his town. God damn it. He has a town here, so he can reclaim any of the Oasis if we really need it, or even this one, and then we can take that. But that belongs to the guy over here. So again, we should be 150, but because of all this activity, we can't really contested right now, or don't want to. It's kind of also just a security in regards to just having 125%. That is just fine. That's great income. So but that was the risk about going and fighting here, right? You guys wanted it. This is your fault. But we'll deal with it best we can. But there is just some things you can't really compete against. So, but we're trying. Yeah, that's the thing, Kucha. Like we're just building. We have other elements coming in progress as well. Just we have some plans, some dirty plans. I don't know. These BM guys, they also keeps reaching out to us. I don't know what, like they just want to fight them too, I think, but like they're not really the best of allies. They're okay-ish, and like the fun thing, like I just marked them green, right? They are kind of surrounding us. They do have some of these croppers and stuff like that. If they were building defense, that would be fine. But I think some of them are offensive orientated, so they're not that strong. One of the things about BM was also nice, like this guy, if he's a defensive player, he could keep our spawn super safe, but I don't know. Problem with them is that they're not just one alliance. I noticed they are like a meta, so to speak. Like their BM and their BM. What the hell? Where is it? Where is that? Where am I? In here, and then is it? No, that's because I haven't marked them up. Like it's the plus minus BM, so just bunch of stuff, the stuff you don't really want to join because it's just a bunch of stuff. I don't know how to put it. It's people you can't coordinate with, so it's just random people that could be your farms but then can't be your farms, and it has a lot of downsides. But they are not our concern right now. Our main concern is just getting rid of these fuckers, like, and the mem guys and stuff like that. I think in the long run, but we'll see. Or we'll just end up making peace with them, and then it's all gonna be fine. Can we? No. Okay, it landed so quickly after, so it didn't get a load. Like, you can see these two attacks. This one landed 32.32, and this one landed 33.09, so that's still within like 30 seconds or a minute. And I think it's, if it lands within a minute, you can't double tap really quickly on Oasis. Like, you have to have a delay of 1 minute between the raids, otherwise they're not gonna get anything. So thank God we only sent those 24, right? Yes, Ragnar will support us, help us out, save the day. It'll only be 10-hour travel time. Or wait, where did they live? Yeah, plus. Like, can we kata him? Yeah, around 10 hours, right? Oh, come on. 60,000. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yep. It's just a fake. It's not real. Not today, Ragnar. Not today. I like your enthusiasm, but hold up. No. We got this. This is gonna be beefy. Like, let's see. I move that out, and then I actually take this one. Let's go production. We also have 2% recruitment now, right, Nick? Bonuses. That's commerce that finished. Recruitment is still going, so that will be done tonight. Yeah, nice. But then offense calculator workshop 16, right? Gypsh X3. And then in 3 days we'll have 4,000 swords more and only 2,000 horses more. But what if we build a great stable? But okay, that's 4,000 swords, 2,000 horses, 7,000 swords, and 5,000 horses. I guess that could do some damage. What did we say it was? It was let's do this one and then say battle simulator and say was what 7,000 swords and 5,000 TTs, level 20, and then full hammer and wait a second. Okay, it already had the bow on, and then yeah, against that stuff. So we'll lose 350 swords, and then even if they get in, just give them 10,000 phalanx more, we still lose. Yeah. How much can we break? That's still only losing half the hammer. Or is it, are we on raid? No, we're on full attack. And the wall goes down. It's because there is no wall. And he's students, unfortunately. Yeah, then we have a bigger problem if we're to face 20,000 defense. Let's see. How many ramps will we need? 300? Still only to 11. So yeah, we're not gonna reach 400 rams, I think. But maybe we should, just to be on the safe side. But we'll get some scouts running and see what happens. So, but always run calculations, you guys, and check out how much would I lose, what's the cost on it, and what can you anticipate in the future. Like, it's always about setting the groundwork, finding out, okay, let's check on the getter map or just a regular map and see, okay, I want to hit this guy and achieve this, but he has friends there and there and there and there and there and there. So if you really hit him at the wrong time, like, you can face a massive wall. So you always on different servers see people just losing all their shit. Like, this is also just losing all your shit. Like, it's not good. He just lost his entire hammer and he hasn't built up his infrastructure and don't have the production. He can go back to raiding and then do that all over again, but it's quite hard to come back from when you don't have that income that you've actually built up with your hammer. So yeah, always look around, calculate, is it worth it or is it not? Am I forgetting to send raids again? God damn it. We are on a schedule here, guys. Still got 1 hour left. We gotta keep it up. No fucking slacking. No sitting back and just chilling. Like, you know, gotta keep that micro going. Oh, I forgot to do Smithy levels on the Rams. Ah, hell. Did I? And I can't backtrack to... Oh, I could, more or less. But that's the same setup from before. And then 7,000, 5,000, 200, and then 20, 21, and then 100, 100, and then let's, what is it against 10,000, 7,000, and then there's still no fucking wall, so putting that in there, and then it drops to 11, so we need at least 300, right? Yeah, can 250 do it? It's not that hard building ramps, so that's not really my main concern. But no, we should get 300 ramps. And that's again just saying that they only have 17,000, but let's say they put in 27,000, then we're probably pretty fucked. Yeah, that's gonna cost the entire hammer, but again, good luck. No, wait, what's going on here? No, we die completely. We also completely die on the other ones, or am I calculating? No, that's 3, 4.5, and here everything dies, right? Yeah. So unrealistic with 17,000. What about just 1,000 doo-doos? 500 ash ones. Not like they're gonna pop up, but yeah, we can break 17, 20, around 25,000 defense we can break, but we'll see. Oh. Welcome back, Dipmeister, and luckily not being at a wedding today. Nick reminded me, like, holy shit, we had a viewer who was like at a wedding, and yeah, it was some good shit. So welcome back to the stream, the real stream with the voice. with the audio, with the rating. And 2249 there, but and yeah, we're working. We got just back in top 10, so still trying to hold it for the next hour before the daily reset. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, well, Nick, then maybe we need to upgrade workshop to level 20 because this is what we can build in 3 days. So if you wanted 500 rams, which is probably, I think it's good if we just do 300, and that's if we do all the upgrades, right? But then we only get 260 more catapults. That gets us to 600. I guess that could do the job, to be honest. But if we went to 20, we could... That's 700. So we get 100 more catapults or what? So maybe we should just stay here at 16, to be honest. You were also going to do catapults, so... And no matter what, we have to, yeah, keep going, so... Yeah. Hey Uku Yumala, do you recommend building rammer to capital or off the capital? So, for new players, like, thanks for following, Jin, Jinterma. But what I was trying to say is that when you just spawn, like, oh, thanks for following, Uku. When you spawn, like, there's nothing wrong as a new player just to stay in your spawn and then hope, like, oh, I have two 50% next to me. I'm like, okay, I'm staying here, and then you'll take those, you'll build up your spawn to some nice levels here, to level 12, 13, 14, keep growing, and then you build your hammer there in the early game, you buy the gold club, and you just sit and raid, and then you have these 3 buildings. That is more than enough to just build a nice hammer and have fun and try out the game. So and that goes for settling a cropper as well. And then you don't have to have these bonus buildings, for example. Then you save some space so you can have more granaries and warehouses. So, and then having the same here and building that up and building a small hammer. As long as you keep everything going, you're doing better than I don't know, 80% of the other players out there on the game. So you can get far with just a little hammer there. You also need the hospital and stuff like that, though. But you can get far with just having that and having fun. The main reason you don't build this at a higher level of the game, or for better players that has more coverage and stuff like that, because as a single player new to the game, you can also dodge your hammer. So building it in your capital just on dodge makes it doesn't starve here, and because of all the crop, and then you can just always send it everywhere and whatnot. But higher level players, they don't build it in their capitals because they want more space for granaries and warehouses, especially warehouses, because you need a lot of them to be able to build higher levels of your crop fields, and that makes it easier to just build it in another hammer. The thing that just kicks in as well is that you can start building these great buildings, and that makes you able to increase your production 100%. They cost a lot more, right? But that makes your hammer stronger and better. But many players in general have a very hard time running them. So if you run this outside of your capital or inside, it doesn't really matter. Um, Only for the capacity wise, but you can still have like 5 warehouses or something and get to level 16 crops, both in for the granaries and for normal buildings. So keeping your hammer safe in your capital as a new player and just getting to know the game, I would recommend building a cap hammer. There's nothing wrong in that. And Nick just clicked the farm list because I'm just sitting here talking and god damn it, we're on a mission here, guys. We're on the clock. Gotta keep clicking. Can't get me off track. There was 800 TTs at home. Okay. Is there any more at home? Yes, there's a little bit. Are we still getting max here? Yes, we are. You just send it, so I need to wait a few minutes and then we can send a little bit more. I love you too, Ugo. Nice to have you here. With did you play with Spartan? Do you mean the community manager in Travian games, or do you mean the new race, or what's the dealio? I don't love Spartans. I just fucking love Sentinels. It's hilarious. Like, why do you make a scout unit that is an absolute fucking crazy good defensive unit? I'm like, if I were ever to play Spartans, I would just mass Sentinels and then their cavalry for defense. Like, I would just like be like, scout me, motherfuckers, and everybody would just wanna get all those Sentinels over to as perm def. Okay, are people running operations? Do people just want some perm def standing or whatever they want? Like, just sending sentinels over just kind of takes care of both. So everybody, like, I would never be crop locked on my account because I would always be able to just send out the sentinels. So, you know, having more production to just keep building. And if people would ever scout my account, like, yeah, have fun running into 300k sentinels just standing there. Like, um but yeah, we played the New Year server, and the Spartans were on that server, so you could chief enemies. So I played a little with the Spartans by chiefing them. So I made like 6 death towns with just shieldmen and and those, I can't remember what they're called, those yellow horses. It's their defensive horses. So that and shieldmen, that's you don't want to run into that. Get a girl that talks about you the way Nook talks about sentinels. Oh well, you know, they are my secret passion and love, but no. I was just going with the flow. Nick said I love them, and I don't necessarily love them. They're a little weird. I don't think there's that. They're also a race that are kind of bad at raiding, and then they're the problem is hospitals are quite nice. Spartans also have hospitals that are even nicer. You know, you get 60% of your units back. The problem is just that even though you get that extra units back, it's not like they're being built any faster within the hospital. Which kind of means that at certain points in the game, it's like, yes, I got a lot of units back, but do you have the time to rebuild them? Not necessarily, and that kind of puts a limit to how good it is. So, but it requires to actually play them and know some more stuff about them. But shieldmen are fucking great. So, and sentinels too. So it's like, well, what to build? But good night, Kucha. Thanks for dropping by. Sweet, man. It was nice to have you here. So until next time, stay safe and good night. Let's put you to sleep. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Good night. I can't raid right now, Nick. Hey, Christian. Welcome to the stream. Alright. That's good, Ragnar. But okay, no. I think he's off to bed. Miana is too. I put everybody to bed. Oh no, what did I do? But thanks for dropping by, guys. Sleep tight. I'll keep raiding here for some more hours, but we still got one hour where we need to be intensive. Oh, Heroes Home. That's good rating. Gotta hit something. Gotta get to it. Let's just grind that one. That's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Oh yeah. It's nice to have you here, Christian. You don't have to talk. We're just chilling. Let's see. Don't want more siege. Don't need to extend. Could just extend here because why the fuck not? All the trades getting taken. I'm definitely not used to the rhythm. We should. Let's pump it out there. Can we put on a field? Oh no, but we're close, yeah. We can do it, you guys. Oh yeah. 3 more K. And then it's kind of farmless time. Yeah. I think I'll just wait for just a few more. Does it send everything? No, almost. Yeah, okay, I get that, Nick. Fair enough. Well, then, if you're going 4 hours, you just said it. You had a problem setting it up for, like with the trades here, you had a problem setting it up for. I can't do it now, but you had a problem setting it to 2 hours, so I thought you just wanted to do that. If you're gonna set a limit on this on 4 hours, then it doesn't matter that you actually put it in. Like, there's no real trades around the map with for more than 4 hours, so we should just set it without a time limit then. That would also make the offer creation a lot more easy. And again, we are sender based kinda, so we could also start trading for from the hammers, I would say. But I think it would be good to get up that extra capacity. We kind of need everything to 80,000 and get that fixed sometime tomorrow also, just for the chillness. Okay, cool. Oh, what the hell is this? but you already deactivated it. Thank you. Alright, we can just drop all that to cap. Trade office, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. I keep letting the phalanx run out in the capital. Nick hates me, but it's fair. Now we got... Yeah. All good, you guys. Imagine if they actually buffed Romans, then there would be like 50% Roman players on the server. So I understand why Travian Games has like a hard time saying Romans need buff, because there's just so many people playing them. So let's see, 2 hours, 1.5. So I can easily do 5 there. Bunch of swords, and I'm not gonna NPC here, but we'll have to focus on this. Yeah, multi-bots, gold, local players, new players. Yeah, I feel you. No, we can keep. Let's just sim that stable. Yeah. Yeah, it's not necessarily the best players that plays Romans, but they're still pretty strong and versatile. But they're fucking merchants. Like the merchants, the Roman merchant is just what takes me away from them every time. They're just so bad. They should be just as good as the Gauls, at least in carry capacity. Then they could be still the lower travel speed, which is fine. But please, for the love of God, increase carry. In ops, do you guys do def insurgents with multiple players towns, or just def from the first wave? That was a lot of questions in one sentence, and I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but so we're not running the ops, people are running ops on us. And then what would you do? Would you defend more locations, do full walls, or would you do inserts? And Paige, that is very, very dependent on the situation. But in most cases, you would do both. Like that's the simplest way to put it. But let's say let's say we have multiple incomings on all 3 hammers. Yeah, of course, you would start analyzing who and what is being sent. Maybe try and analyze who's the first hitters and who's follow-ups, and like what's their general plan for the attack. Maybe also some people might fail with their waves or do other shit that kind of, you know, have a wrong boots on the hero or stuff like that that kind of triggers, and then you kind of analyze something, and then you of course make a decision what you want to do. And sometimes you just leave the cap open, or you do some inserts on the cap, and then you might lose half the fields, or you do a full wall there because something was shown from the enemy's incomings, or you try and but again, that's saying that there's like 20 waves coming, or like 30 waves coming on each town. It might also just be singular attacks, like 2 waves and then 2 follow-up waves from another person, so they're gonna chief the hammers. In those cases, when it's incomings like that, then you would go in and say quickly to your alliance members, or in general, like let's say, I'm sorry, right? I hope you guys can follow me. It's getting a little bit abstract, but then you have those towns with the incomings. There's coming one attack from there and another one from over here, and this one got sent first, so this one is going to be a follow-up, and it's going to arrive to, he's going to launch that like an hour after, 2 hours after. So what you can do is within those 2 hours, you can have an alimate from over here, maybe with catapults and then just a few def units, or just only infantry without a TS, or however it gets winged. But then you can always do an insert with like, yeah, if there's not a hammer follow-up but only chiefs, then you can do an insert, right? So you can try and secure your locations and the incoming. So let's say we insert hammer, 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 so they can't follow up with chiefs. At least those chiefs will be killed when they launch them, because our defense will land the same second, but just before that defense coming in, and then you can focus all your defense into the capital so that's safe. So there's a lot of options and analyzing when it comes to try and defend. So it's very circumstantial. So I can't really say you should do one or the other. In most cases, you do a combination, and it can get quite elaborate sometimes. I think the Egyptian server we streamed as well, that's we had a lot of incomings there, so they tried always to chief a lot of our death towns from different accounts, and they also tried on my account, where we killed like 3 of their hammers or something like that. So some places we made walls, some places we inserted, but usually then we had the whole alliance every evening just sit, and then everybody just took their coordinates from a town, from a death town, put it in there, and then everybody could just check their travel time. So we just fulfilled an entire Discord thread just with hundreds of those links to those different towns with the times, and then people were just sitting randomly and just putting a check mark to it whenever they did an insert on it. So suddenly you just have this massive cooperation of trying to insert on all the towns that are under attack. So, but yeah, that takes a lot of effort. So again, that's what the higher, bigger top alliances are about, is about doing that coordination, and then still tracking all the incomings, and then try and place some bigger walls some places, and then anticipate where they're gonna hit, and then otherwise you just want to cover your ass and just try and make sure you don't die. So but hopefully nothing like that is gonna happen on this server. We're just gonna sit here and chill, you guys, and then hope that nobody's gonna ram us way too hard. Did Nick send the farm list again, or? Yeah, he sent the goddamn farm list again. Okay, Nick, you're taking over. No, but then there's nothing for me to do right now, I think. Hmm. Yeah, we gotta keep it going for 43 minutes more. Yeah, still just waiting on getting that cab up. Is there anything to do on page? No. Doing fine on his own. Oh, I'll just hang out, be right back, put on that short break banner, and it'll be all good. Yo, 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 guys. Sneaking back in. And yeah, I kind of noticed that on your account page. Like, not cured Praetorians, but you know, sometimes you wanna. You have a shit ton of defense, so you also want to continue on your growth and oh, they're both starting to be up nicely. So when these kick in and you're done with these, then you have so much production. Like getting to a certain amount of towns really changes the pace of the game for an account. Like then you can really start pushing capital fields, or you can way easily build up your towns and stuff like that. So there are these crucial moments that we are rushing towards to be able to reach them, so we can do other things that we like to do. Like it's not just one narrow path, or maybe it is. It's like you want to reach these goal sets at certain times within the server. But yeah, there's just some things you should reach so you can grow the account a lot better. And that kind of goes for anybody playing, no matter the time they started. And of course, I forgot the banner. Thank you. Thank you, FT man. My man. You guys carrying me the next 30 minutes. And large parties going everywhere too. Not in this one is a large party or a small one. Oh shit, that's also a large one. Okay. And you're not even done with the production. But nice. That'll help you grow a lot. So sweetness. And again, as we can see, Page is a low gold. Like I think Nick burned 200 he put on, and then you only used 100, so for 300 gold. And of course you used a little in the beginning, but you sold some items to get that gold. So, and then, no, you put 4,400. No, you only put 4,000 on, right? That was the gold sale. And then, yeah. So, I don't know, but, you know, you can do it at low cost. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they're called celebrations, but everybody calls them parties, right? It's just parties are easier to write. It's like, celebrate good times, come on, celebration. Oh no, another one. Poor horsey. What do we got? What do we got? Can we? Oh, yes, we can. Let's get a bigger load. And then, just because I'm fucking anxious and just wanna move stuff all the time, we're just gonna do like that. Oh yeah. How much did we oh, it's no. Yeah, half an hour left, and then it'll be another hour for the update. Yeah. But again, around 200,000 rated last hour, so I think we should be good, you guys. Meh. How's our hero doing? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm tired. I'm like, I this is some Yeah, 234k. So so we're doing fine. So thanks for correcting me. um, so yeah, progress, and again, that's just with our lists running. I gotta say, this guy next to our spawn is really a godsend. Like, he produces like 40k an hour, I think. I haven't really calculated it, but he's I was like, fuck that guy. He took that Oasis, so we couldn't take two, and I was like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we just took it down and built a great stable because we're like, yeah, we'll just stick on one and that'll be fine. And now all of a sudden I can just sit and rate that. Did Nick? No, Nick said he wanted to scout it, but he never sent anything. So yeah, it's all good. Um, so gotta love finding stuff like that. At some point, it's gonna cost us some horses if he ever gets online, but he's so close to us that the rating is just so easy. Uh, yeah, I said I didn't need it. You said you kept on wanting it, and then I asked about the amount of scouts and stuff like that. But again, I don't want you to waste any scouts on it. Just build some more scouts, mate, and then yeah, we'll hit something at some point, if ever. Um, oh yeah, the game has changed a lot, but not a lot considering it's 10 years. I gotta say that there should be some other elements to it, but lately they have done a lot of quality of life updates, and those quality of life updates are really what makes the game what it is today in regards to what you can see in regards to some of the smoothness. It's stuff like, being able to select what towns you want to send to quickly, and it's of course the rating lists and stuff like that. That this is a completely new feature for a couple of months back, or it's a bit more, but still half a year ago. But but yeah, some of those things really improves a lot. So and then randomly they add new pictures the other day here, and like that has absolutely zero value. It's those things that makes it a little bit smoother to play. So it can be more enjoyable also on the go, on the mobile. So now it's at now it's at 7 minutes. Sorry, guys. I needed lubrication. You're trying to get that chief. Okay, fair enough. Nick wants to chief an Atar. Like, oh really? I fell off the list. Oh my god, they're boost rating. Oh my god. Fuck you, you made me look. you, you bastard. But again, it's not now that it counts. It's gonna count in half an hour. So you don't know what the other guy is rating the next 30 minutes. And so this is not the final result. So if you're here at the limit, you're like biting your nails. Yeah, I could imagine somebody is very close. So it's nice. Le competition. Ah oui. Too fast. Who is he on the game board? He's not in top 10, right? But he's wasn't he in R or bro? I don't know. yeah, I can feel people breathing down our necks. But damn it, I should grab that data and throw it right in there. And that's into that one, and that reveals that we rated 247k, and everybody's just going fucking nuts here. Okay, even you stopped slacking. But in this case, it might also be people just grinding animals. That gives a lot of good resources here towards the end as well. So that updated, and then we can also do that we do a deactivation of this list, and then just for animal grind and whatever resources are actually close by, we could activate this one. Is there? Oh, deactivate. What kind of crop was it? Oh, it's a. Why is that even on the list? And then we can just rate whatever Oasis is close by the next bit of time. And then we should maybe be extravagant and yeah, change it all to 10, and then we can actually send it. We don't have that many TTs there. Yeah, now he rose again, right? So yeah, they're just fake boosting death points. Like, what's the point? Like, it's so stupid. And it's okay. Oh well. And I still no, everything landed. 100k missing, so we can just wait for it to fill up pretty much. So we can build the next level in like 45 minutes, I guess. And then when we put that on, we can just fill everything in to the cab again, and then maybe do a double field. Or maybe we need to fix the queues here. They're not that easy to maintain right now. We need more horses for raiding, for it to be sustainable on its own, kinda. At least if we upgrade the stables. How about spawn? Yeah, so now we're doing some dirty stuff where it's like, okay, we're gonna sacrifice a few TTs to get some extra rating from the animals, and I'm feeling dirty right now, but let's see if that works. Yeah, again, we have people breathing down our necks, so you'll never know. Well, I am definitely not the most animal abuser around here. Like 130k kills more than we have. 135k more kills than we have. So, and I still really can't figure out if it's paying off or or what. But it kind of looks like it. But I can't say for sure. Like they're still working a lot on their capital, but yeah, I don't know. It probably is. It is. It is. I'm just not sure if I can do it with Gaul, but I guess I kind of should. But I like a guy again wrote me like, "What will you do different?" Or like he wanted to do something similar on another server, and I think we should have kept going in the capital. Like we would have had so many more TTs to go with. Upgrade could be done instead of this. We would have a TS. Could have set whatever to the trade office maybe in the early game. Again, Palace 15 we could have had done sooner. I think just having this in 20 and running full production on it and have raided from our capital would have been the better option, actually. Oh yeah, Adam, welcome to the stream, man, and thanks for bringing some info. But yeah, definitely. Again, satellite hammers everywhere, and I had one on a previous server, and they also went strong in like that for the first 2 weeks, and then they never stabilized in the sense of getting a capital placement, and like everything is just depending on their rating. So if the team burns out, then they're gonna fall apart. The other risk is that it's very spread out. It can be hard to defend, but I think they're not in that much. Well, aren't they in the same alliance? They're in the same quad as the R alliance, right? No, that's they're plus plus. No, minus plus. Minus plus. Yeah, okay. Minus plus. At least it looks like you guys are kind of at the top, and then a little bit into both the east and the west. But yeah, accounts like that has a chance of burning out, so to speak. Um, but we'll see. And I think we could animal abuse more, and have gotten a lot more out of it. But again, we're kind of center orientated, but I think we could have been hitting a lot of other stuff further out with the TTs and continuous rating. 33, but I have to be careful with all the talking. We got 20 important minutes left. You guys are I should be more invested here. Let's see. No, I should just send the farm list. Oh, did Nick send it? Wait, what? Or maybe we just don't have that many home yet. No, we don't. So I should wait a little. Will do, Paige. Gotta keep it up. Okay. Let's just send it. Let's go. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But again, how many step do you regularly rate it with? I noticed that many players are just doing step only. But how many do they send on the Oasis every time? 30? 10? 50? Anybody know? Hmm. Okay. But you're not a top animal abuser. But yeah, okay. But thanks for the. I can't say it's the right no, but thanks for the feedback though. Hmm. Yeah, I guess, but yeah, maybe 3 is best. That sure would explain coverage and the amount of kills, maybe comparatively. I don't know where Ragnar is here, if he has 20 kills or 30. Well, we're not necessarily. Yeah, never mind. Hmm. Uh, bum, 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 bum. When is the next hit? Ugh. Cost us 8. No, no, thank you. Uh, I don't think we can do much more regarding the rating. Hero's not gonna come home in time either, and I'll just stick to clicking the lists. If we drop out, we drop out. So we're going for that extra payload and see if we can get that right. We already hit this stuff, right? Gave a little kills, and we also have our TTs at level 12 in spawn. Or what is it? Yeah, 13, and then going to 15. Yeah, we hit this one. Cost 1 kill, but gave a little extra. We've also rated, what, 100,000 by now? So, that's in 20 minutes, so increase the rating a little bit. Let's just send this away and hope some of the first ones can hit. Oh, and we did this test run, and this one is 0 to 30. Can use this so we can fill into 2 and 3. But let's send those to 2 with 2 on them, and then the rest here that didn't get full bags, kind of, I don't know, could go to 2 and 3, and then they're filled in there, and we can start running them on the micro list. So how is our setup? I actually like the whole setup as it is now. Also, like, we're gonna test them. Oh no, they need katas, and we move them down here. Can scout them, send on residents, and when we send on the katas, we move them down to kata on the way, and then when they're here, we can process them into either the place for their distance, or we can move them into the big list if it's a very nice farm that we kind of want to monitor further or adjust extra accordingly. I can see there's a lot on it that we could actually up a little bit. There's a little bit here and there that we can kind of look into. Still also some people under BP I see, but yeah, it's a mixture of stuff. So that's what we managed to build this weekend, and it is nice. It is paying off, and will help us grow throughout the coming week. So that's kind of how you can, rate in the early game and then develop into more account-based rating and usability of your of your units to improve your farming. And then we will in a bit we'll also start looking into how to attack with your units and how to remove threats, and we've shown you how to defend so far, right? Just play some defense and then hope for the best, and then just get it fucking grinded and then try to survive. And then now we're here being like, shit, we don't know how to play defense, so now we're gonna play offense. But that's the good thing about being on a hybrid account. You can do both. Usually you do it at the same time, but we just choose to do it in bricks and then fuck up in all matters regarding it, I guess. But we'll see if we can bring you some entertainment in the coming week. At least right now we're fighting bravely in the next 7 minutes and 30 seconds to try and get that top 10 Raiders medal, just to have something shiny and new. We should have been aggressive and killed like 20,000 units so we could get one of those super fancy medals. I hope we can do that in the future. Like I love when you become top top in defenders and top in attackers PvP. Then you get these fine medals that are like, yeah, you're attacking and defending, and we're hybrid. That's what we want. People keep asking, what are we doing on the server? And that is what we're here for. So So let's keep going at it. Should we just do another level? Getting it to 10 is so that's what we're doing right now, and then after that we could pretty much extend the grade stable if we wanted to. For now I think I'll just extend the normal queues. So that's done, and then getting closer. Oh yeah. Nope. Okay, so we're just banking up now. So, and then waiting for this to fill up. So I'm not really gonna do anything resource-wise on the account for now. So all we can do is just spend into the queues. Let's click it again. Fuck this. That's all I can really do. And oh no. Oh no. Is this? Oh, okay, that's that's the animal stuff. Oh no. Oh no. That's why I don't want to raid Oasis. Like, okay, fine. Happily it's only one. Why did it it's a crop too. Like, when the hell did I add these? I think I saw them and they were just empty, and then I wanted to try. So don't add the crop. Check. But yeah, it's not like they're giving tons right now. But I think I'll just deactivate them again, and then reactivate the good stuff, yeah? Alright, 4 minutes left. Can we no, we can't. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna. He's not gonna make it. Fucking hell, let's just attack this guy just because. No. Damn it. So we're gonna send the hero out in Booney Land to find something massive. I wanna, yes, that's what I want. And just because that one is bigger, we're gonna go for that one. We want something huge. How much is it gonna hurt? It's gonna hurt nicely. 20,000. And we're down to 37, so perfect. Let's hit it! Just to get it. Just to get some more resources later. So, a few minutes left. Ooh. And yeah, we'll just have to wait. Just have to wait. How much did we raid? Oh, Jesus. 143,000. So we tried, guys. We tried. We rated like 20, 10, 20k more than, probably 15k more than we normally would have done in half an hour. So, oh, yeah, we can't do anything. I'm like, there's 1 minute left, we can do more. Okay, this one is getting full backs, so perfect. And that's simply just because we sent that farm list a few more times quickly, so perfect. So beautiful thing. And we're gonna double the hammer in 3 days. And I don't know, this just keeps climbing. Like, this is gonna be a massive one in the end, to be honest. Like, with the grades on top, like, grade stable, and then we say how many days until artifacts it's gonna release on. No, wait, sorry guys, we'll take that after. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well, yeah, we can't use that for anything, but we can go into the account and see if we got a medal. And we did. We made it, guys. Amazing. There we go. And then we got this one too, which was that the 64 one? I think so. And then we need a quote from Escanor. This one seems okay defensively. This is if we were playing against bot accounts. Yeah, I'll go with that for now. Maybe not. Well, someone weaker than me. I only pity them. Yeah, of course it has no effect. That's the part we're missing. Of course it has no effect. I have no reason to feel hatred to those beneath me. All I would feel towards them is pity. And then we got that. How does that look? Probably looks really bad. Like, this one is single quote. God damn it. Why is that? Like that? It's better. Isn't there a smaller quote? Cruel son. That'll work. It pleases me greatly when smaller folk look up from me, look up upon me from below. For the great sin of toying with others' heart, you shall atone with your flesh. That's not bad either. Alright. Let's piss off our neighbors with that one. So, can we... Yeah, we can move it up just a notch. Yes, that's better graphically. Or not really, but yeah, that's fine. But we made it, guys. So, and I was pretty sure I was talking about something before I suddenly changed my mind and we were doing the whole countdown and everything. If anybody remembers what the hell I was talking about, please refresh my mind. Otherwise, let's forget about it. You guys are also debating furiously. Oh yeah, and it was on the 18th of May. Yeah, we were talking about production. So with Great Staple, and you said on the 18th. So we have 18 days. Whoa. That'll give us 28,000 extra TTs. And then you could also put some recruitments or helmets on top. Just getting it to 4 gives us like 500 extra. So, but still that can grind again. Not a unique, I think. But just solo horses in, it can grind a large artifact, I think. And size of spawn TTs are 6,000 now, so 34k. Isn't that pretty much what you need with an EI hammer? And then maybe it could grind a unique. I don't have any reports right now, but or any previous calcs. I guess I always forget those RDs. But again, it's dependent on the server size and hammer sizes on the server. Top 100 hammers, right? So we can't really say for certain. Let's see. Okay, it updates in like 25 minutes. But damn, guys, now it's 1 o'clock because we had to work on it for server time. So, and we have been hanging out for 2.5 hours. So this is my short weekend Sunday update. I think I'll run away for now. Thanks for sticking around with me, guys. Thanks for having some fun, and I'm sorry to close everything down in the chat as well because you guys are going at it. But I'm gonna keep grinding a little bit, and then I'm gonna hand it over to Summer, and we're just gonna keep working on those cap fields, right? And then as we reach 15, we're gonna boost up these 2 stables. Gonna get them to 20. Gonna get some more fun going with all the rating, and we're gonna keep working on them raid lists and improve the rating through the week. So maybe we can catch up to the top guys, but no promises, but we'll see what we can pull off. And then otherwise we're gonna settle a town tomorrow at some point in the evening, I guess. Gonna settle out from spawn, so that'll be built in the middle of the night or something. So no real growth there. So it's just hammers production, and then further on to 16s as we are able to during the day tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. No promises on when and how, but I will be there, and we'll have some more fun. So thanks for dropping by, and until next time, stay safe out there.